It is weird though having eagle vision. I mean, you didn't really have eagle vision, didn't they change? They changed the name from eagle vision to like eagle sense or something, didn't they? And was it in Unity? How do we heal? There we go. Yeah, so they changed it from eagle vision to eagle sense. I don't know why. And then they sort of removed it. They didn't remove it in Origins. You had it in Origins, but it was more like a pulse. And it was just, I think it was the same in Syndicate. You know, on this one you can just hold Y and there you go. You can have it on permanently. In Origins, it's a pulse you activate by pressing R3 on the controller. And it sends out a little wave, and it like highlights things you can pick up and interact with. It's kind of shit. Kind of pointless to be completely honest. It's like for some reason they decided to phase it out. Don't shoot me, you bastard. Off you. Oh. I'll tell you what though, it's weird not having to worry about fighting. The combat in Odyssey is fucking good though. It's nice and balanced. I didn't like the combat in Origins. It felt weird. If you ever played the DLC,
it's getting easier and easier to hack into Abstergo's mainframe. It's like I know what data I'm looking for. I've already lived it.
Ooh, trippy. Yeah, if you played the DLC for Origins, the Cursed Pharaoh DLC, you know that each of the boss fights in that was just, it was literally just rinse and repeat. There was no tactic to beating a boss. You know, you couldn't like instantly end the fight. You had to fight it, and it was so boring. And in Odyssey, it's more. I guess it depends on what route you spec down, because there's 3 routes. I went for the assassin route because all my Guerra fan was poison based. So I want to stop talking about Odyssey now. It's not fair, is it really? Anyway, this one it's open mouth delivers the kiss of death, which is referring to the barrel of a gun. With its mouth being its barrel, delivers the kiss of death, which I guess would be a bullet. So this one, you gotta look for a little picture which is in the side of, or in the barrel of this. You know, I thought that was a bazooka or something, but I don't think it is. I think it's a mounted machine gun. Because the bloke looks like he's holding legs. I don't know. So yeah, you look for little pictures. This one's on the helmet. Leading the young to their end. That's kind of sad. This is on the outskirts of France. The set of the 2D Infantry Division advanced under machine gun fire into the outskirts of Brest in France in 1944. And the flames from its throat poke out their eyes. The flames from their throat. From its throat. Count their eyes. A bayonet? Oh, there it is. I don't know about what that one means. I don't know. 1862. Would that be a musket with a bayonet on the end or something? I can't really tell with that picture. It's below his fook. It's there anyway. Which is the first pictorial representation of a goon. This monster did not come from man. Which is here. I don't understand how that is depicted as a gun. The guy's firing some kind of fireball. Guy looks like he's got an... Oh shit. There's some code on him. I don't read code, unfortunately. I'm not a machine. He's got B2 on his head though. So it's like some kind of demon with... Oh shit, he's got like a snake through his eyes and his... Was that his nose? That's gross. Disgusting. There we go. That one was awful. Whoa. They look naked. think, you know, the first time I did this, I was like, why the hell is the two people running who are completely naked? I'm sure Assassin's Creed in the first Civ town didn't. Well, then again, humans were basically made to be slaves, weren't they? So I guess you wouldn't clothe your slaves. Would you clothe your slaves? Eh. You're just walking meat sacks, really, aren't they? The next one is in a different district, which is in the Santa Maria, which is in the left-hand side. I think I remember where this one is. It's on the side of the market, which is this market here. I'm pretty sure this is the... Oh shit, that's bloody miles away. Can't summon a horse either. Shit. Oh well. Looks like I'm running. Oh well. It'll be fine. Yeah, so I forgot what I was going to say now. Fuck. I really missed having a horse. Nothing worse than needing to run across. Then again, thank God the map's not as big as it is in Origins though, in Odyssey.
No, stay back.
Dude, I don't want your money. I don't have any need for money on this game. Forget how ignorant the NPCs are in this game as well. They just walk in front of you. Especially if they're holding something in their hand. This way. You know, oh, I should have equipped the auditory cape. I think that's what you get for collecting all the feathers, and that's where you have your notoriety is always maxed, so you get attacked by everybody. It's quite funny. I think it depends on how much you like the combat. For recording purposes, we will just leave it as blank. Nice shitty plain cape. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it is the building I'm thinking of, and it should be. I do remember where some of these are. Funny enough, it's on one of these little it's over here. Trying to remember. You can hear it. Yeah, it should be down here or something. It's on the side of a building. I just heard it. Where is it? Ah, here it is. What picture's this one? I didn't get to see that.
What's going on? Not yet, but you will.
Instruments of power. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at the wrong one. Ah, here we go. The power they wield cut down their enemies. Kind of obvious. You're looking for pictures of swords in it. That guy is not... unless that's a sword cane. Perseus. Fighting the... What is that? The Hydra? No. Perseus didn't fight the Hydra. Did he? Who knows? That guy has a sword on his waist. Samson. It's always, you notice that all old pictures like this always have the woman with her boobs just there, you know. Alexander the Great does not have a sword. He has some kind of spear. That's a sword in a tree. King Arthur. Yeah. I always get that one confused. Oh, here we go. In their hands, the wise lean on a great force. So this is the Staff of Eden, if I remember correctly. So you're looking for staffs, like like that one, which, funny enough, looks just like the piece of the Staff of Eden. Coincidence? Not that one. That one? Oh, this might be the one I always get mixed up. Oh no, never mind, I got it right. Yes! That's like the first time I've ever got that correctly. Is that it? Nice. I don't know what these passcodes mean either. I don't know if they represent something, but who knows? I certainly don't. Oh. We're running to a door. We're going through the door. And yeah. Okay, that was that's kind of anticlimactic, wasn't it? I think we're done for this area. Let's have a look. Florence. Oh, no, we're missing one, which is in San Lorenzo. So that is it's not in this part of the map. Or is it? Yes, it is. San Lorenzo would be another big building. I think it's this one. I should look down at my book, but I can't be bothered. I'm pretty sure the San Lorenzo's the big church over there. I could be wrong. I hope I'm not. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I've got a really, I've had a really sore throat for the past couple of days. It's keeping me awake all fucking night, which is, it's ruining my, my recording time. Plus, it's been firework night, and you know, trying to record when you have fireworks going off in the background is not the best. It's, you know, it's kind of, I mean, I find it annoying. I'm too old to enjoy fireworks. There it is. What picture's that? It looks like a monkey. Fucking monkey.
They were mostly heroes. See how the lineage is disrupted? The web of history traps the good, and the evil take what is not theirs.
Okay. Brothers. Ah, this is going to be Cain and Abel. Has to be. The only biblical brothers I can think of that had anything to do with Assassin's Creed. See? I'm already coughing now. Shit. Sorry. Right. So, I think some of these... Yeah, see, look. This one moves 2 instead of moving 1. So I'm going to cheat because I really cannot be fucked with these twisty shit. So... 2 to the left. Bring 2 is 3 to the left. And then 1 to the right. 3 to the right. And I've read that completely wrong because I'm looking at the wrong picture. Yay! Oh, that's embarrassing. Oh well. This one should be quite easy. So there's this. What's that one? Yeah, some of these get quite annoying to do. Is that not right? Oh no. So that needs to be there. That needs to be there. It needs to be there. And Satan said unto Cain, swearing unto me by thy throat, and thou shalt... Oh, fuck off. I can't stand biblical crap like that. So, 3 notches to the left, apparently. Oh, you know what it was? I was doing right instead of left. Like I'm some kind of moron who didn't know the difference between right and left. Never mind. So, no, it's 1 notch to the left. Then ring 4, which is linked to 3. Oh. Oh. You know what it is? I'm not reading the correct. I'm reading the wrong puzzle. Yeah, there's a few of these, and some of them. Is that right? Okay, he's got a foot, which would mean. Ooh. That one moves all by its lonesome, which would be there. But the only thing that needs to change is. Oh, everything's needs to be moved to the left. There we go. Yeah, I think Cain was classified as the first murderer in Christianity or some shit like that. Like I said, I don't know. I'm not a religious person. I choose to ignore the world when it comes to shit like that. I live in my own life. I don't need that forced down my fucking throat. So ring 1 should be 3 to the left. Let's read this right. 3 to the left. Then it says ring 3, which is this one. That should be 1 to the right. Ring 4, which should link to 3. It should be 5 to the left. Okay. 2, 3, 5. And then 5, 1 to the left. And then 2. 2. I am Mahan, the master of the great secret. You know, I instantly read that as Gohan instead of Mahan. Whoops. That's me in a Dragon Ball Z nerd coming out. Anyway. First one's 3. Oh, see, look, these ones are where you're like, what the fuck is that? But yeah, I mean, you can do them. They're not that hard. It's just the time consuming, and I don't have chance to or time to fuck them up, basically. So this one is ring 3. Is 1 notch to the right. 5 is 2 to the left. Okay. So it's so weird though, because it's. If you compare it to coloured pictures are always easier because you can differentiate between textures. This one is just, I don't know. I always found doing these kind of things when they're in black and white difficult. My tiny brain can't comprehend black and white. Ring 4. 2 to the left. I can see some kind of boob or a pectorum. That definitely a nipple. Let's go to ring 2. 6 to the right. There we go. Oh, that completely changed. Let's just wing this one. I've seen how different each picture looks. That guy there looks like fucking Zeus from God of War, with his crazy devil hair and his quite stunning beard and his. I don't know if he has pants on, but it looks like I can see his penis. Yeah. Cain was called Master Mahan. What the hell does Mahan mean? Yeah. You know what? Don't Google that.
Behold,
The mark of
the mark of
Cain.
Cain.
Isn't the mark of Cain like not a face? It's a am I thinking of something? Yeah, I'm thinking of something completely different. Anyway. I think the Michael Caine he always plays roles in like vampire TV shows and films and stuff. You know, stuff like that. That's probably what I'm thinking. So that should be, this area should be done. Oh, yeah, 5 and 2. So we're gonna head towards Tuscany. There's 5. Hold on, we've already got one. Hold on, how have we got one already? That's impossible. We can't have one of 6 because literally the first one we picked up in Montero Junior was the first one we picked up. That's oh, of course, Monteriggioni counts as Tuscany for some reason. I didn't know. I never noticed that. And how many times I played this game is unbelievably amount of many times. Can't speak today. So broken. Yeah, so we're gonna go to Tuscany. I might cut to Tuscany so you don't have to see me fast travel. Yeah, so I'll cut now to Tuscany and I'll see you then.